Hey Capricorn, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be your weekly reading starting September 27th. So basically end of September into early October. We're going to see what comes up for love, career, whatever Tarot wants you to know. This week we've been a little heavy on the love reading, so we'll see what comes out for you. This is going to be your the zodiac sign that's going to be strongest for you this coming week. Will be a big influence on you, big impact, really kind of shake up and flavor your week. So we'll see who that is at the end. All right. So while I shuffle, please say hi and tell me where you're watching from, your city, your country. I love seeing where everybody is. I am near Boston, so hello from the US. Let's see what is going on for my Capricorn friends. What do we got going on here? Nice way to start. What do we got? All right, it does look like you're in a good place. All right, every time I hold the sun card, you know it gets dark. If I hold it back here, it still gets a little dim. But anyway, we're going to come back to that. It's about feeling like you have a new start, a new beginning, very fresh, very excited. Let's see what this is about. Your main reading is all about passion. You're following your passion. Whether it's work or career, in your love life, it's all about some new start, some new beginning to your life that you're very happy about. It's an ace, it's a beginning, a lot of newness. There's, again, that sun, right? It's about starting fresh, starting over. It's like a whole new clean slate. We love that. So at the beginning of the week, I see that you're thinking more about the future and what you're putting behind you. All right, so there is something or someone that now you're just like you're just starting over. You're just starting over in a really positive way. If in your career, I feel like you're really on top of your game. All right, you're the King of Pentacles. This is the business person, and you're celebrating because you find out something. I'm skipping ahead here. You're finding out something about business, like you've gotten a big promotion, a big job, how people see you at work, and you're trying to make a decision about maybe if you want to take this job, maybe you're offered a different job. If you've applied for something. It may just come through this week, and it's more of a passion of yours than maybe what you've been doing. Like there's way more level of interest here. So it could be a whole new career path. If this is your love life, I'm feeling that maybe your relationship has taken a turn for the best. You've put a lot of stuff behind you. It's like Capricorn 2.0, you're starting again. I feel like you're celebrating. You're really feeling settled with this person. I feel like for the first time, you're really feeling finally like you're exhaling, like things feel solid between you and your person. I do see some big events and celebrating towards the end of October and November. There might be an invitation, but I just see you and your friends, you're just celebrating some new fabulous thing. So anything that you've been confused about, any information you've been waiting on about how someone feels about you, about a work situation, a love situation, it's all clearing up for you. I feel like this week is really the start of a whole new phase for you. A whole new phase for you, Capricorn. Let's read a little bit more and see what the celebration and this, this clearing up of confusion. What is all of this about here? So you're the one sign so far. My readings are very career oriented here. I feel like maybe you took some time off from work. You didn't quit. You just maybe took a sabbatical. You took a little time apart. They offered you something that you really weren't interested in. And maybe you're feeling, maybe you're not really seeing, the beginning, where you wanted to go. You're feeling a little stuck. You've been doing this. Maybe you're not really seeing any future in this particular company or this particular field. And you really take a hard look at your career and your finances. And whatever this is, this aha that you're celebrating, whatever comes to you, because I see you are moving on to something better. You do something better does come for you. It's an 8. It's about prosperity and abundance. Can be on the new moon, which is October 6th, and it's your destiny. This is the path you were meant to be on. It's about career. It's much more money. This whole new way of life for you is starting to change. You may start getting a glimmer of that this week. I feel like you're sitting and you're thinking about that this week because you're starting to really see what's going to make you happy, what you were meant to do. And again, it all goes back to, what do you consider your passion here? Now, in this love relationship here, I feel like it's the same. You may be looking, like I said, you've never felt more solid about your relationship. And I see the two of you celebrating. And what probably happened before that, maybe there was a bit of like some distance, or maybe, you needed some space. Maybe there was some physical distance. Maybe somebody, is traveling or is long distance, and maybe you just needed not to hear from somebody for a while. And maybe you're feeling it's like stuck in a situation a little bit with someone. But I do see that now, like, money comes, an opportunity comes, everything changes now. There's a big game changer in your relationship. So it feels more like logistics than it does emotions, because you're not really getting cups here. So whatever has been like interfering in your relationship, of your home life, your work life, family life, if there's been some stuff here, now that's about to change. Now the two of you are onward and upward towards on this path for you. All right, I'm going to pull a couple for singles. I know I never read for singles. I'm going to start reading for singles. Let me pull a couple for you here. All right, if you are single, you do have a major committed relationship coming, and maybe there's going to be more than one person. There could be 2 people you're dating, but one of those 2 people could be someone is potential for marriage. They could be long distance, and they could be someone, who is coming towards you or traveling towards you. But I do see, or maybe you have to choose between a committed relationship and maybe you have to move, or there's some sense of transition here. Again, for your love life here, if you are in a committed relationship, there does seem to be something outside the relationship, traveling or some kind of logistics, that are just kind of putting a little bit of a ripple in the pond, so to speak, but it's temporary. You guys are on the right path here. And if you're single, maybe it is about a choice about about moving or being in a different situation, a different place, because you do have a major relationship waiting to come in. All right. I did pull justice at the bottom. So if you're looking to settle any kind of anything in the courts, any kind of legal stuff, that is happening or starting to happen this week or during Libra season. This is the Libra card. So it feels like anything that needs to be settled between you and someone else is going to really start this week. We just started Libra season a few days ago. So it does feel like you're just kind of tying up the bows and the ribbons of what has been happening. There's a little bit of interference from the outside world, but overall, Capricorn, this is like awesome for you. Things are going to really, you're going to be hitting your stride very soon. So hang in there. All right, so here we are. If you're in sadness and isolation right now, or things have just gotten you down a little bit this week, just remember it's only temporary. We also have a 3 here, so maybe October 3rd things move, but you go from this sadness and isolation through happy and everything is lit. It's just a temporary thing. All right, before I pull this, I have my new angel cards. I'm going to pull you a word for your week. What have we got? I'm not looking. All right, we have the word light. Keep things light, Capricorn. Aim for the light, come from the light. The light is really important for you this week, all right? That is your word, is about being light and being the light and following the light, all of those things. All right, so now, before I flip this, 2 quick Basil basics. I am doing private readings this week. Thank all of you for asking about while I was away last week. I put the link in the description box below if you'd like to read with me. I'm going to do only a set amount this week because I got overwhelmed a few weeks back. So I'll take them in order and I'll email you and tell you when you order when you can expect it, if it's in a day or 2 or whatever. So thank you for that. And if you would please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers by the first of the year. And if you could help me with that, I would appreciate it. Scorpio is going to be your strongest energy this week. Scorpio is your absolute strongest energy this week. All right. I think that was the one sign that we really saw this week. So let me know if you're dealing with this, Scorpio, in the comments below. And we'll see you again next Monday. Thank you.